Okay, 32:15 on my timer, on my storage, 2 and 3 on my, and 4 on my timer, and 12 o'clock noon on the clock. Also 72% storage, 14 on my timer. Now, whatever those things mean to you. Now, I've been shown a scene out of Matilda daily for about 3 years, 4 years. I'm looking at a teddy bear, 31 on my timer. See? Now, the scene that I'm being shown is Matilda. She's in the classroom and she's using her special gift to move stuff and make it look like Miss Trunchbull is being haunted by I think it's her brother Magnus, because it says, "Give my bumblebee back." 0107 on the time was a bit then. Well, it was 0106 to 0107. "Give my bumblebee back her house and leave." It's interesting because my so-called father, let me tell you, he used to call me Princess. 123 124 on my timer. He used to call me Flower. And he used to call me Honeybee. He would never call me by name. Ever. Not ever. Only when his new partner, Sally, whose house tragically burnt down, were all my brothers and sisters, that I didn't really... Oh, I only ever saw 2 of them once, but they were all adopted out. The names Liam, Aidan, Zarin and Kieran might mean something to you. In Birmingham. Birmingham may mean something to you. 0202 on my timer. 0203 now. But because Miss Honey, her teacher, she was the daughter of Magnus. And her house had been stolen from her. And Matilda was just very talented, very clever. And she got Miss Trunchbull to believe that it was her brother, which was Miss Honey's father, because Miss Trunchbull was actually her aunt. And she got him to believe that he was being haunted by, a ghost or whatever you want to call it. 256, 257 on my timer. They keep showing me this scene. They keep putting certain words in my mind. They keep putting Theodore into my mind. Alvin, Simon, Theodore. We're the chipmunks. They keep putting the name Ian, Richard, David, Melanie into my mind. They keep putting the word Rose into my mind. 333 then on my timer as I said that. And as they're showing me all this today and this stuff about seals and pentagons and this and that, I look down and they show me this. Magnus's son. So, they've also shown me some other things, I had a granddad who used to play a sport, 0409 410 on my timer, and he used to travel the world, around different places in the world, and play this sport. So I thought that's what he was doing when he was playing. I thought that he was just doing this sport. But I now come to know that that's not strictly true. I mean, probably is true as well. And the lady that he was with, Rosemary, I didn't know she had a wig. 448, 449, 450 on my timer. I didn't know she wore a wig her whole life, apparently. Only when she died. apparently she wore a wig her whole life, but it makes perfect sense to me now. I think about her face. I think about the way she used to walk and talk, and now I've been told to show that to you. Somebody may think that they are being haunted by a ghost, when in reality you're not being haunted by a ghost. It is somebody using a very, 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 very special gift. And they're not doing it actively. But like I said in my video the other day, you know, revenge is a funny thing. And people that think that I'm vengeful, they have to understand this. You would only think I'm vengeful, 549-550-0550 my timeline. You would only think that I'm being vengeful, 555 now my timeline. If change, I doubt any one of you are going to actually bring change. I have every faith in your abilities not to bring change into my life, because this carpet still isn't quite fit. I'm not in, I'm out. I'm not anything for anyone at all. Not a chance for anyone. Anything. No. Like I said to Freddie this morning, bank shot number 1 was last year. Bank shot number 2 is incoming. I think he knows what that means. As in, but Magnus's son. It's interesting, you know. It's interesting. But you can only think that somebody wants revenge on you. So you either think that there is some sort of spirit, whoever you are, trying to take revenge on you. Revenge on you for what? 0710, 711 on my timer. What did you do to this person that they might want revenge on you? Maybe it is a ghost. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a human being. Probably female. Using a very special gift. Ah, it's a butterfly. It's a butterfly. It's nice. You know, very special gift to... Maybe you're going to get a very special gift. 742, 743 on my timer. Who knows? Who cares? I don't. It's funny the way our minds work, you know. Like I said, this Matilda, they were showing me this Matilda thing. This is the very knife that I'm using to have to cut this carpet in. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh wait, my timer there. You wouldn't believe what just came across my mind before I saw 0808. Now 0808 can mean two things. It can mean Bob, and it can mean something else. And I don't really want to think about either of those with a knife in my hand, because I'm not vengeful at all to anyone or anything. Although I should be. I should be. I could be. Certainly should be. But it's not who I choose to be. But whoever you are, you feel like some spirit or something's trying to get some sort of revenge, do you? Maybe they are. Maybe it's something to do with what happened to somebody's house and their life. Maybe you took their house from them. Maybe you took their life from them. Maybe you took something from them and you won't give it back. Maybe you won't tell the truth. Maybe whatever it is for you. These are the things that I've been shown. They've also shown me a few other things this morning that only out of respect, the very little morsel of respect that I have left for the people that they keep putting into my mind. The love I have for these people is never ending, but the respect I have for these people is non-existent. There's one tiny morsel left, and because of that, I won't be saying what I've been told today and shown today, and the names I've been given today. And you're lucky. You're lucky. I'm going to show you something else as well. 10:01 on my timer. I'm going to show you something else as well. While everybody yesterday was all huddled together. See this? 10:09, 10:10 on my timer. See, they were all huddled together. 10:13 on my timer. One is no longer within this group. 10:17, 10:18 on my timer. One down. 5 to go. Hmm? Hmm? I need you to know this once and for all because you don't seem to believe me. I know far more than I discuss with my glitcher and that I discuss online. Far more. It all goes down on paper. Whether you're looking in my house or not, whether you think you see it or not. 10:49, 10:50 on the timer. We saw that just now, didn't we? I couldn't give a fuck what you think you see or don't see. You didn't see me put a certain part of a certain building in a certain place this week. You missed that. You missed that drop completely. You have no idea where I put it because you missed it. Because you all assume. So maybe you resonate with the word Rose. Maybe you resonate with the word Roy. Maybe you resonate with the word Edith or Edward or Frederick or Theodore or Robert or Holt or Large or Little or Bundy or bullshit or some other things, like I said, out of this tiny morsel of respect I have for these people, which God, maybe whoever's stolen a house needs to give that back. Now, a few years ago, there was a reading. If somebody has a house given to them, and it would have been up to them whether they keep it or sell it. 12:21 on my timer. And this house has been stolen. And mark my words, I know who this house belonged to. And I know who this house was supposed to go to. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer. I also know that this person did not get this house. There may even be 2 of these houses in completely different countries that this one person was supposed to have ownership over. And you expect your house to stay in one piece, do you? White House, that includes you. That's still a house, right? The White House is still a house, right? 1303, 1304 on my timer. I'm just telling you what Glitch is telling me. I was so looking forward to a little break, you know. I've just been invited to Cornwall for a few days, but I can't go. Just can't afford it. Imagine. But imagine what you lot ended up with, right? 13:31 on my timer is right down there. Imagine what you lot ended up with. So whoever you are, you think you're being haunted by someone that you've wronged. Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. Maybe maybe 2 people on this planet are just working together without working together to show you can't actually behave like that. Maybe someone died that shouldn't have done. Maybe you killed them. Maybe Parliament killed them. Maybe someone in authority killed them and they shouldn't have done. And they don't want to tell the truth about that. About what really happened. So many things you people have seen and done. So many things. And they're all in my head, you know it, right? I know them all. Just because I don't talk about them and I don't air them. I made somebody a promise. 14:34 on my timer. I made somebody a promise for my new channel. 144 on my timer, 1441 now. I made somebody a promise on my new channel. And I need to tell that person right now. I'm not going to purposely mention you, your name, what you do, either of what you do, the 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 expression of yourself in either way that you do that. I'm not going to be mentioning you or any of your jobs, your family, or anything on my new channel on purpose. But I also won't be deleting videos from the new channel that have your numbers in them, because you haven't been taken to my new channel. I don't think about you on my new channel. You're not part of my new channel. If your numbers come up because you're still trying to cling to my energy and you miss whatever comes out, that's not my fault. If I happen to say, I don't know, say 666, and that relates to you, I won't be taking that down, because of you've had way too much respect from me, way too much time from me, far too much energy from me that you didn't deserve, because you didn't want to earn it in the correct way to me. 1601 on my timer. Not all these people that you seem to answer to. I couldn't give a fuck about the people you answer to. I answer to God. Okay. Didn't you want someone around you that answered to Jesus or to God? Didn't you want someone around you that was loyal only to you? Which means being loyal only to God. Isn't that what you asked for? But you got it. And you didn't want it. And you abused it. So what I'm going to say to you is this. You will not be coming on purpose to my new channel with me. Your first name, your first names will not be mentioned on my new channel. If they come up, there's a video, it's on my liked videos, I think. Let me tell you, sweetheart, when I listened back through to it the other day, I could not believe it. I just could not believe. I just couldn't believe it. But what I know, you just won't believe what I know. There's no point telling you. I don't plan to. But I couldn't believe it. My son's password for his hotspot. Sweetheart, I couldn't believe it. Which is why you need to know, right? You think in your mind what you want to think. You be you. Because I'm going to be me. Whether it annoys you or not. The moral to this story is, leave my new fucking channel alone, and then it can't upset you. It can't annoy you. Because I never set out to hurt you like you lot set out to hurt me. I never set out to abuse you like you set out to abuse me. I never set out to neglect you while you all set out to neglect me. Somebody was told when I was younger, make sure she's looked after, and I wasn't. And there is somebody that is aware of that. Now, by the way, the person that I'm on about, I won't take you to the new channel. 1818 on my timer. I don't think the first half of this message was for you. It might be, but I don't think it was. You may have involvement with the people that it's about. Quite possibly with what I'm finding out about you all. But I won't be deleting any videos on the new channel that might have your numbers or dates or songs or whatever. If you don't want to find, don't look. The golden rule. Yeah, you're trying to have some weird relationship with me that doesn't exist. Well, in relationships, the golden rule is, if you need to look, then you need to leave. And if you don't want to find, then don't look. 1901, then on my timer as I look down. I don't have any choice but to see, because of all you lot abusing the care I gave you, and I still give you from my soul. I can't help but see, because I can't stop caring about any of you. 1919, and I won't stop caring about you. That's how you know I still care, because your shit's still coming to me, because I can't switch that off. I adore you all. I don't respect you at all. But going back to the first part of this message, I know many of the things that all of you have done. 1942, 1944, then on my timer. And I know houses have been stolen. And more recently as well. I know somebody gave some cash. And by the way, Alex, I know how you funded that 1957 and my time was written down. Alex, Polish Alex, I know how you funded that camper van. Oh, 2003 then on my time and 2004. Yeah, I know exactly how you did that. Because you were paid to come and spy on me, weren't you now? Weren't you? There's something about you now. Yeah. Yes, there is, sir. 2022, 2023 and 2024 my time. Yes, there is something about me. I love you. 2034 Maternal. That's what there is about me. None of you have anything remotely near that about you. And for the one that supposedly survived that plane, go back to that video and see all that respect that you give every other fucker. You tell me I don't deserve that. In fact, don't, because it would be a lie. Because not only do I deserve the respect that you give to your supervisors or your whatever it is that controls everything you do and say, you little sheep. Not only do I deserve that respect, I deserve far more. And the one thing I've ever asked for, well, two or three things, is to just shake the hands of the people that I used to admire. Is to have a job so I can help this world turn. And compensation for my children for how they've been fucking treated and Christopher because of who I am. And every day you put on your ties and your posh boxer shorts and your expensive watches and your this and your that and you look yourself in the mirror. Every day you do that. Every day my kids suffer even more. 2202, 2204 then. Every day my 2207 then. My kids suffer even more. Is every day I lose a little bit more respect for all of you. And by the way, 2222 on my timeline, I told someone a couple of weeks ago, get your hands insured. And I'm not joking with you. Get your hand 2230 then. Get your hands insured. You need to insure your hands. I think it's your hands. You need to have them insured. I'm not joking. If they are your livelihood, get them insured quickly. That could mean anything. A butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. Except 3 people went into that room and 4 people came out. And 1 was a female. Work that one out, right? Now, I have to go. 2323 on my timer. It was actually 2322 first. 2323. Treasure your jobs, all of you lot. Treasure them. And Pentagon, listen to me. Glitcher, stop yourself. I'm going to do it. Pentagon, listen to me. Be very, very careful. 2405 then. Be very, very careful if I were you. And don't drink Coca-Cola, for fuck's sake.